Hi there, everyone. Soul Surfer 17 here. So, let me just say this real quick. Doing this picture, non-paid video. Alright, okay. I'm at my friend's house, sleeping over. Say, to spend the night, really. And he's asleep right now, and I'm in the room. So, let's just get through this real quick. So, yeah. Issei got Spider-Man powers, part 2. Alright. So, as Issei goes down, well, not go down, I mean, he goes over to the table where Azazel has all the files, basically. He grabs them and he just starts flipping through them, basically, and just reading them. So after like 30 minutes of it, he understands everything. And he goes, so she just needed me to help her to get out of a marriage. Why the freak she did not just ask me? Azazel just shrugged. So he just tells him, yeah, let's not talk to her brother. So, Anyways, I'm gonna go get change. Me and Renera can go out, so peace. He just goes upstairs and changes. Azazel looks at Renera. He says, so, getting close to Dragon Boy, huh? Her face is blushing a little bit. And, well, Azazel nods. He was good. So, yeah. Anyways, after a couple minutes of waiting, he comes down. So, he says bye to his mom, bye to Azazel, and they leave. So basically, they spend some time together and such. And, well, they have a good time. Renere's holding his arm, he's just smiling. And while he is blushing, a little bit nervous, she can tell. So she just tries to make sure he's not, gonna say something really stupid. But it happens anyways. She laughs at it. And he's going like, come on, please, don't laugh. She says, sorry. So yeah. Anyways, so after that, he takes her back to her place. She says thank you. She kisses on the cheek. She goes inside, and, well, all of a sudden, his symbiote comes on. Wings pop out. He goes, neat. He just flies up, goes home. So yeah. So, after that happened, the next day, when it's the Renere gonna try to take, Azia's, boot her basically her gear. It's already like 3 something in the morning. I do not care. I'm making this, and then I'm just gonna finish something up. So yeah. But anyways, so after he wakes up, he texts Renere saying he's gonna be over in the next 20 minutes or so. Be ready. She texted back, okay, but she does say, do you mind if I send a pic? And he goes, no, don't. She goes, why not? He goes, because I know what you're gonna send. As then he gets a picture. It's a picture of him from yesterday. And she basically says, you look so cute when you blush. As he just goes, well, I really thought the wrong way. Alright. Okay, I thought it was going to be some messed up picture or a meme. Or something else. Yeah. So he just kind of laughs at it. He goes like, I'm not cute. He says, and she says, you are. And he goes, wait, are we dating? He finally asks, and she goes, no, do you? F it, why not? He says. She goes, okay. So yeah, so he gets changed, he goes down and eat, and, well, he tells his mom he's named Renair, she's happy, and well, he just goes over and picks her up. They're walking home, they're walking over to school, holding hands, chatting away. So when they get to school, a lot of people are seeing this. He's been the he's been kind of nervous because of well, first girlfriend. So yeah, he doesn't know how to act really or to do anything right, since he was technically always well hunted by girls and hitting him. He kind of did get a phobia a little bit. Not gonna lie. And so Renee kind of figures this out very quickly. So she's taking it slowly with him. But anyways, so people found out, the word spread, and yeah. And so what happens next is Issei meets Ria's Gremory. She asked him to, well, come over to the occult club for a little chat, giving her the sweetest smile she can give. So basically, Issei's been wearing his glasses. He just moves him down a little bit, and he just looks at her and goes like, if you're gonna ask me out too late, I already have a girlfriend. So, yeah. And it was like before gym. So it's like she's just thinking, no, it's not that. It's just want to ask you a couple of questions if you don't mind. He shrugs and goes, sure, why not? I don't mind. As long as it's not you asking me out, because if it is so, then I am so out of there. She just chuckles at this and she says it's not. So yeah. So basically then after that, let's skip to gym. The gym class has obstacles, basically a obstacle course basically, and it's to see who's gonna get the fastest time. Everyone goes and it's like 20 minutes, 15 for some. The more athletic people get 10. And so they have Issei go. Everyone's looking at him. Renera was like in that class. She telling her just to take it easy and don't show off too much. And he looks at her, giving her that look like, come on, this is child's play. She then says, alright, go ahead. He smiles. But he's also thinking, I can't make it too obvious that I'm really good, so yeah. So hold on. Alright, so basically what happens is that Issei does the obstacle course. It's like, imagine Ninja Warrior, but less complicated and less, well, demanding obstacles. And Issei is able to do them all, but he's bringing his time, to being like 8 minutes, and basically he outdid everyone. But he did look like he was messing up a few times, and all of a sudden he fixes it. It's like amazing to some. They start praising him, and then he just goes like, "It wasn't that great. It's just it's just the first time, and just doing math and calculating the velocity plus how much force I was going to put into my feet just to get where I need to go to." He says, so, he plays it off like he needed to do all that, but really he just went with the motions. His agility's increased so much he doesn't really have to do that. So yeah, he just acting all humble, but he's not used to being praised so much by his classmates, so he is blushing, and some of the girls start trying to hit on him, trying to see if they can steal him, and it's not working. So after all that happened, Rias was told, so was Akano. They're confused, however. So they do see him at the club. And so it's, she asks Issei, so, how has everything been for you since your circumstances? He goes, good, good. You, Gregory? I'm fine. So, I would like to ask you a question. And he goes, yeah, no. I'm not joining. So, peace. And all of a sudden, in an instant, camouflaged, he's out of there. Marinero's waiting outside. She just says, she almost asked you to ask, and you left? And he goes, yep. Come on. As they go out of view where Reese cannot see them, so yeah, he's gone. And Reese is mad, but confused. So yeah. And well, they do find out about the priest and then the fallen angels. Renere's there. And well, let us say Issei was waiting in camouflage mode, so right when Rias was making the distraction he needs, he goes in, and well, Azazel did text him and tell him, kill them. So, he kills them easily. Because, well, Azazel did told him, they don't care who you are, they'll kill you, so it's you kill them, or they kill you. So he's like, crap, alright, fine, I get it. So yeah, he came down from the roof, and just claws came out and stabbed them right in the chest, giving him a quick death. At least that's what he could do for them. So yeah, and then he finds that actual cave, the secret entrance, goes in, he gets all the way down to where Azia is, and if you're wondering, did he meet Azia? No. He couldn't meet her because of, Rias. So, yeah. But he does know a picture of her, and right when she's there, Renere kept on telling her, don't worry, someone's coming. Well, Issei came down the stairs, covered in his, symbiote, as a couple of fallen angels come out of nowhere. They tell him to halt or die. And then he just sighs, and then his boosted gear comes out, as they do hear a boost, and it's, like I said, it changed, so it does increase his normal power, and that's it, and he can transfer still, but there is a slight difference when he transfers, the power to somebody. It will basically also give them like a little spidey sense. So, yeah. But anyways, the boost happens, and it's good enough to actually increase the speed enough to the point where they couldn't even see him, and he knocked them out. Well, no, he actually killed them. He sighs, he basically looks at them, they're humans there, so what he does is just tells them move aside, and they do. And so he goes all the way up to where Azia is, he cuts her out of the chains, Renere has a blanket ready for her, and they just go all the way up, and boom, Azia meets Rias, Akano, Kiba, Konako. Rias goes like, who are you? And she sees the boosted gear, it's changed. She goes, what's that? And Issei just says, none of your business. Look, here's the thing. They were trying to take her sacred gear. I came in and saved her. This one here wanted to help her along with her boss, Azazel. So here's the thing. I'm not working for them or anything. I do what I want, girl. So here, take her. She'd be more safe in your hands. Peace. He jumps up into the air, going for the hole that was already there, and in an instant, he's gone. Renair disappears too. Issei texts Azazel, said mission accomplished. So yeah, so after that, him and Renair are just walking back to their place, their house. They wish each other good night and leave, each other's on. So yeah, Drake did tell him he did a very good job. It was very quick, fast, and well, it seems very, very capable of doing anything you want. So, good job, kid. So yeah. Anyways, the next day, Zia does come to the school. Issei's mom was already talking, was already asked to have her in the house, and she said yes. It's not because of she found out it's Issei, no. It's because, well, it just, seems like a good idea. So yeah. It also is kind of like giving them this friendship, so I need it. So anyway, so after that happens, Issei found out from his mom that morning. He told Renair, she was happy. And well, also while Renair was there, to pick up Issei, his mother said, hey, we got a room, you can sleep there. Because if I remember correctly, there was 3 rooms. But let's say in this one there was 4, so yeah. Where she said, basically she's like, oh no, I can't do that. His mom insists, basically says, no, you can. So she just kept on being persistent, so yeah. Renair finally said yes, so anyways, after that other thing, Azia does come to the school. She does tell everyone who she is. Everyone does the same thing in canon, but they also say that she's staying over at Issei's house because his mother let her stay there to finish school. So yeah, all the guys hate looking at him like, really, dude, and all the girls are just looking at him like, oh, and Issei's just going like, oh my god, this is weird. So yeah. So anyways, since Issei's not in the barrage, he's not going to be getting any familiar or anything, but there's been a lot of scenes happening with the Vigilante. Now, there have been some instances where robbers have been getting themselves robbed by how can I say this right? Somebody with mechanical tail. And Issei's been tracking him down for the past couple weeks. He goes like, God. Whoever this is really pissing me off. As Drake just asked, why don't you just use why don't you just use the spiders to try to track him? And well, Issei just says, I would, but it had to be in a certain range. I already tested. He does been keeping tracks of where it's been sighted. It's a human robotic scorpion. It's just weird, he thinks. Alright, so while this is happening, Asuya is there to spy on Issei. You know, that's the entire reason why also Rias wanted Asuya there. So yeah. But, you know, she did not know Vernier was also there, so they kind of got close. And, well, what happens is Asuya sees pictures of Issei's father. And, well, she does ask the question, and Issei just says he passed away not too long ago. We already had the funeral and everything. Asuya keeps on saying she's sorry, she didn't know. And he said, nah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna need a minute. As he walks away, Asuya looks, you know, has the look that she feels like she did something. Every comforts her, saying, no, you did nothing wrong. It's fine. You did not know. Just don't let it get to you. Renee gets up and she goes and goes to Issei and comfort him. You know, just holding his hand, just saying it's alright. So yeah. And, well, Asuya does ask apologize to his mom. He says, no, it's alright, dear. It's alright. You didn't know. She just asks, so, were you there, or was anyone there? As, you know, well, Issei's mom said no, but Issei was there as, well, he died in Issei's arms, and Asuya just feels even worse. Sorry, coughing. And, well, yeah. So, let's just say for plot's sake, while this whole entire the scorpion thing's being tracked down by Issei, Azazel goes to Zex, and he explained the situation in which what would have happened. As Zex understands, so he's not really mad, but they think that they have the Dragon Emperor on one side. Yeah, plus with his weird abilities. Azazel nods and saying we can't let anyone, have him on side. Also, I think the kid wants to fight Razor because he has that look like he wanted to after reading the file that you gave me. As Zex smiles at this, he goes, great. So, that's good to know. Anyways, let's get to the arrangement. That's right. So, him and Azazel are making a contract saying that they will not go after Issei and they will work together to help out with each other. So, after that's all done, Zex does say, there's been a sighting of a scorpion, a person with armor on and, scorpion-like tail. He goes, yeah, I know, Azazel says. How unoriginal. So, I mean, let's just say Zex has, some security in Issei's town, as they see Issei and the scorpion fighting. Issei is surprised about how much technology was used to make this. As he goes, how do you even go to the bathroom with that armor on, man? As he goes, he just tells Issei to shut it. As he goes, come on, just answer the question, will you, please? I gotta know. Do you have to take it all off first, or do you have, some weird device that helps you? As he goes, it's none of your business. Goes, yeah, fine. Just tell me, why the first of all, robbing from other criminals? And second of all, why in general? I mean, you're really smart with this gear on. You could have been, it's, basically unbeatable. But hey, you had to come and try and pick a fight with me. Well, because I did track you down, so yeah. I mean, you could have just surrendered. Tell me your backstory. We could have just sat down and talked, and then you could have gone to the police all quietly. As Scorpio just says, "Shut it. I don't need hear from you, you spider freak." As Issei dodges the tail, trying to hit him, and he just goes, "Spider freak? I'm Spider-Man. Get it right." As he webs the guy's mouth, he's just trying to talk, but nothing's happening. As then Issei brings out some tendrils from his back, grabbing him from into the wall, then webbing him to it. And well, just be safe, he jumps up and punches the guy in the face, and he's knocked out. He was good. Alright, just before dinner. Whew. I'm tired. Anyways, he jumps up and webs his way. As Azazel and Zack see this, they say out loud, "We're glad we made that contract." So yeah. So the Scorpion guy got arrested. They say who he is and why they did it. It's because of what criminals did to his family. He kept on taking their money, and that his family went bankrupt. His parents were basically he was an orphan at a young age, and he got trying to get revenge on the family he's been taking the money from, which is a gang family. So yeah. But still, I mean, he did it in a violent way. So yeah. So, anyways, after that's all done, Issei did leave a symbol there. Everyone, I am not in my friend's room. So yeah. So, he did leave a little symbol, a little card saying, just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. And so, since now they know who the Vigilante name is, they saying this Spider-Man defeated this villain, this person, and it's been around for a while. Even before Spider-Man came, he was around, so he did like some harm to people. They did get ugly. There was a few people that died and all, so some people are saying he's a hero, some are calling him a menace, and it doesn't really matter to Issei. So during this time though, everything that has happened with what would have happened in High School DxD and the normal canon already happened. The only thing that was different, Issei was not there. He was tracking down Scorpion, and he kept his grades up. So yeah, Renner was proud of him. His Azel congratulated him. His mom's happy too. So yeah. So basically, what happened? So this is like the day of Rias meets. Well, everyone meets Razor. If you're going like, oh no, I miss out content, this is my whole original. This is like changing the story a lot. So, hey, what can I do? And I'm kind of rushing it because of one thing. I wanted to make this at least a 35-minute video because I need to sleep and I gotta do something. So yeah, sorry. But anyways, so Issei just was summoned there by a certain woman, Griffia. She asked him to come to the club, and well, it happens. Like he goes, and he says, "All right, sure, I'll come." So yeah, so basically he does go to the club, and well, everything goes similar. The only difference is Issei's not, a part of it. He's just there as a guest. So Razor just says, why is a mortal here? And Issei just thinks to himself, if only this guy knew. So, Razor just start talking and talking and talking. And then Issei just says, wow, I didn't know a devil is supposed to talk so much. I thought they're supposed to be cold, calm, and collective, not full of hot air. As Razor kind of gets mad at this, which a couple of people laughed at this, but, Razor just looked at them, they stopped. He was like, oh, what's wrong? You don't like to be called out on? Well, I'm sorry, the big bad bird doesn't like it, too bad. So, Razor does bring out some fire. Hasty goes, oh no, he's acting all scared. He's like, oh no, I'm sorry, please, no, don't hurt me, and then webs, Razor's mouth up. He's like, typical. And so, Issei just kicks Razor in the stomach, sent him flying. This is when Zex and, Azazel come in. He goes, sup? Azazel goes, oh, cool, you're already kicked in his butt. So this is going to make it a lot more easier. Zex, prints out a paper proposing that he will fight Issei, and if Issei wins, anything happens. And, Issei just says, you don't marry Rias. You filthy freaking pervert. You are just a disgrace to all mankind, basically. Well, all men in general. Actually, we can't be saved, but it's alright. So, yeah. And, Rias just asks, why are you doing this? He was like, one, this dude, the way he was talking, he thinks he's better than everyone else. Two, he's a freaking pervert because the way he was looking at you, which kind of makes me feel bad to be a guy, actually. So, yeah. And three, I just don't like the guy. So, yeah. So, anyways, Issei says all that. Razor's mad, and, he goes, why does I win? And they just say, easy, you get to marry Rias and get to kill her. Sorry, just had to open a door. And they do say you just get to kill Issei. He agrees to it. So yeah, this is where I'm going to end it off. I'm sorry for a very short video. It's just tired. I want to get this out. I'm going to make a better one tomorrow. Like next time, I'm probably going to make part 3 tomorrow, later today or tonight. As I gotta make it the Not Deku Porcos villain. So yeah, anyways, bye everyone. Night. Have a nice day, night, wherever you are. Bye.